Welcome to Island fans. Again, another night, EPL night tonight, and we're finally back to the game that we all love. Good evening, fellas. How's everybody doing?
Great.
Good.
I'm good.
Jamal, you looking particularly fresh over there? Wondering, anything different happened lately? You want to talk about? Remember, we're live, all right? This is going on to the world for people to see. Anyway.
Yeah, I got some sun today. The sun was out today, so it's been a while.
That's good. Yeah,
Listen, sun's out.
The sun, yeah, sun's out.
Sun's out, one's out.
Yeah, you said it.
Wow. Memphis, raisin or no raisin, doesn't matter. None of them have me and Shaka now we're looking at selfish. I'll have me hungry, man. Look at me and looking at selfish, boy, man. I need some of that.
Friday, man. Come on.
Don't say that, man. Don't say that.
No Memphis, Japan. No reason to put it in on the Dukana.
Yo, it tastes the
No
same.
reason.
It tastes the same.
Nah,
It tastes good either way.
I gotta go with Shaka with this one. You know, no reason.
Yeah, bro.
But the Good Friday thing, man, I know some of us don't put up my boots and some of my clothes and stuff for tomorrow. Man.
Yeah, you know the thing.
Oh man,
It's been
the
2 years
food.
now, you know.
3 years for me. I miss one. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. So
That wasn't.
there you go.
Wait.
So there you go. What happened? Anyway.
I should have.
No, the man met injured.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
making
yeah,
you
it's true. Yeah.
mess up my back. Yeah,
When you
miss
follow.
one.
He was just running from the beef that year, man.
The old age, me catch it that year, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna have 34. So very rough. Yeah, one of them people that age well, you know what I mean? Still feel young.
You literally just say you damage your back.
You're not lonely.
Partner,
So-
I am 23.
Well, 23 years ago.
Wow.
Wow. Anybody excited for the games this weekend? Anybody excited?
Yeah.
It's football, man. Come on.
Yeah, of course it is. You know, they're trying to make a case that Lewandowski shouldn't have played in a game versus Andorra and get injured. I know what y'all think about that. You know, should he not have gone? Should he have opted out to play, or you do whatever it is for your country?
Do whatever it is for your country.
International games should not be playing at a time like this.
There you go.
Right, but if it is playing, I say you go and represent your country.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, but it's Lewandowski versus Andorra. Okay,
Exactly.
you could have played anybody.
That's a chance for him to score goals. Of course, you want to score goals.
Yeah, but then to risk being injured when the Andorra Farmers League man go back to cutting here and selling fish in the market.
You know why?
Wow.
What's the point? Sorry,
You
no
know
offense,
why?
Andorra. If
You
you're
know why
back Andorra,
Lewandowski should play? Because
Go ahead.
I sure Germany was just saying it's just North Macedonia, and they lost.
True.
Yeah,
I hear you.
that's all Werner's fault.
Which is my point. Timo Werner is not Lewandowski and vice versa, especially these days, man. Oh my goodness! And I'm sure Shaka, did you get the clip? Did you get the clip?
Oh, I didn't upload it though.
Okay, you're gonna go get it. Yeah. The moment I saw it, because I didn't watch the game, I saw the highlight because I was watching the England game, and then right after that, I quickly messaged Memphis because Harry Maguire scored. So
Anyways, yo, if he was in a United shirt, he'd have miskicked the ball.
Okay. How you gonna do that? So call it the shirt matter?
If he was in a United shirt, he'd have miskicked the ball. Me tell you.
But I feel good though about that because as an England fan, I felt so sorry for John Stones. Man, when I see why you doing that, and everybody was like, "Oh, same John Stones from before." If I make one mistake, I mean, seriously, and you could see the determination in his face to get that header on the
Maguire
back
scored
post.
1 goal and you messaged me.
Yes, because I knew.
The team will miss now.
Yeah, but back to Timo Miss. The Timo Miss was fascinating.
Jetzt ist er durch. Werner in der Mitte. Gündogan und da ist Werner.
therapy. Okay, somebody need to pull this guy aside and give him some therapy because this guy here, can you imagine his confidence? Not just after that, but then when he goes back on social media, which we know he's going to do, and see the whole world roasting you after the season you've had. Yeah, I got a perfect team of right now like this shit, man.
That's his fault. That's
No.
his fault for going to Chelsea.
Yeah,
That's the Chelsea striker curse right there.
Good one reaction summed it up also about how he reacted when he missed. It's like,
Yeah,
sliding his head down, like,
But this is the
yeah, you
thing with
can't
Timo for
believe.
me. He keeps missing these simple chances. We're not
Yes, it
asking him
is.
to score no top bins. We're not asking him to be 2-man. We asked him to
No,
put the ball in the back of the net.
yeah.
yeah,
He even had
yeah.
time to take a touch there as well.
He had time to. He had to. He could have do something, but oh man, when I saw that, I just didn't know how to react. I'm like, wow, somebody put some kind of voodoo upon his man or something at the end because people, people,
He's
people know saying, I ESPN I'm talking about did Liverpool and United and everybody else dodge a bullet. I mean, the way they were talking about this guy before he was bought, it's like, gotta get Timo, gotta get Timo. How far he's fallen.
no, that's just
I
ESPN FC for you.
that is true.
No,
Yeah,
no, that's
I
just
don't like
ESPN
that.
FC for you.
That is true. I don't know like
A
any of
couple
them.
weeks
They
ago, they
like
were calling Ollie a tactical genius,
true.
and then the other day, the man a swordy. Yes, dog.
Everybody
Like give
but Craig.
Ollie his props.
Everybody but Craig Burley though. He hits Ollie with a passion. Today he was talking
yeah.
about how the first thing that I need to do is fire Ollie. That's the first thing he says he needs to do before you even think about players. You know. But a couple people after here saying team no foil Dukana, I hear you.
Fig
I
leaf.
saw
Foil.
somebody. I saw
Yo,
somebody do
put the
some
fig
fig leaf
leaf
too,
and put the
man.
Oh,
foil.
okay.
Fig leaf and foil.
Yes,
Okay.
dog.
All
Both
right.
Yeah,
at the same time.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
like plenty work.
Memphis, you different, boy.
Yeah, Memphis like when they both side of the coin. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's just leave it there. The
Wait,
Frenchman, a
what?
part of him.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo, 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 yo,
still in
yo.
the building.
That's what he just said.
Jordan Pemberton, man, the stress. And he was the newspaper today. I know, right? Oh, man. You have a girlfriend, you have a wife, kids, something? Because he needs some help right now, man. Mother, father, Bakali. Man say even phone calls.
Wow,
Oh, Joe,
wow,
you got this 7-man joke. That's a good one.
Wild.
wow,
Yes! Oh my goodness! Wow!
wow.
Oh my! That was okay. That's pretty good. Thanks for that one, good man. I appreciate that one there. Team went from being the most talked about headline in this league for all the right reasons to complete opposite. Look, right. I hope he bounces back. I really do, because we know there's a player in there. We do know there's a player in there. So we hope he comes back. I still believe in Timo. His space is gonna let him recover. Just
I
wait.
think his pace.
Space or pace?
Pace.
Oh yeah, pace. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I think that's what you meant. Pace. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's young. He have time. He could have 50 goals next season. It's not impossible. Okay, so
Yo, where is energy
let's
for
hope he
Marcel?
does. I know. No, I'm hoping so because I don't think we're gonna.
Yeah,
I don't think we're gonna buy a striker. I want Martial to score. I just don't like him. All right.
Yeah,
Chelsea versus West Brom. All right. So Timo starting versus West Brom. Maybe this is after what happened in internationals.
No.
He should start on that left because I think they found a good position with Havertz as the false 9. So I think he should start on the left, Havertz in the false 9. And I think the Chelsea has a really good chance of winning this game. I was looking at the stats, some of the previous games, and the last time West Brom managed to even get a point at Stamford Bridge was back in 2016.
Wow.
So I'm looking for Chelsea to dominate this game as we thought they would have in the first round. But West Brom came out and did the madness with them. But 3-0 Chelsea.
3-0 Chelsea. Anybody else agree?
Not with the score.
Good Memphis. Tell me your score, Memphis.
Probably because the way that Chelsea has been since Tuchel, I don't think they've been scoring a lot of goals, so I'd go with a 1-0.
1-0. Okay.
What's
Jamal?
that score 5 now?
2-0 for me.
2-0 for you. Yeah, I see a 2-0 as well. They're gonna after the second goal, they're just gonna pass around the ball. You know,
Yeah.
Moy?
2-1 Chelsea. Team on the score sheet for this one.
Yeah, I actually hope he scores, man. I legit do hope he scores. I don't want Chelsea to win, obviously for top four reasons, but still good when he agrees with that as well. So you're not giving any love. The Sam Allardyce magic run out.
That's
Yeah,
it.
first
Yep.
relegation coming.
Okay, all right, dog. Okay, guys, no problem. Afri says 2-1 as well. Okay, Leeds versus Sheffield United. Any points for Sheffield here, or Leeds take all the plaudits?
3 points for Sheffield.
Yeah, because Leeds inconsistent. No, Leeds will inconsistent and will let Sheffield win. I could just see it.
Wait, go ahead, Sean. Go ahead, Sean. Go put
I
it up.
was laughing at these comments here, boy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought you were gonna do. Because the good way says Tebow might miss.
Wow. Wow.
Yo, Joe, you're in your element tonight, man.
Wow.
Y'all have no
Oh
business
boy,
here.
I tell you,
Wow.
boy.
Yo,
Oh
I hope he never sees this show. I really hope he
oh
never sees this
man,
show.
no, this is gonna be the one where ACT will jump off London Bridge or something or the other. Because man, these guys don't play, boy. Leeds 2-0. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say solid Leeds 2-0, man. But yeah, I have me here thinking otherwise, wondering if Sheffield could actually win this game. For real? Y'all really believe
I
so?
think, no,
I believe so.
I don't agree with Moy. I think Leeds going to dominate this game, and more so Rafinha. I'm looking for Rafinha to have a big impact in this game. I'm going to go
Mm,
3-0. 3-1.
mm,
3-1
They gonna score,
Leeds,
man.
3-1 Leeds.
I say 3-1 too. They gonna score a whole 3 goals. They'll concede though. But Moy, why? Why you think Sheffield gonna win?
I just think that they have this game seems like a surprise from Sheffield, you know.
Mm,
And I mean, I know everybody count them out of the season already. But with Leeds up and down form, you never really expect, you know, you never really know what to expect from them. So I just think Sheffield will edge them out with like at least a 1-0 victory or 2-1 at least.
okay. Okay. Jamal, I have a question for you on Sheffield. You the money man. You remember how they were talking about how the coach for Sheffield and how he left, the whole thing behind he left, and how they didn't want him to leave, they wanted him to stay
Yeah.
and bring them back up from and so forth. But then he wanted to leave, and not only that, he wanted his money as well too. He wanted money. I think he wanted like a $4 million payout or something or the other. And
Yo,
yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that's crazy. Obviously it works the way if you get fired, they have to pay you out. But for him to leave and then demand his money, I think there's something else going on behind the scenes that wasn't publicized.
Okay.
I don't want to accuse them. Owners, maybe they didn't have faith in him anymore and just said, look, we won't give you money to sign anybody, but if you get relegated, you deal with it. If you stay up, you deal with it. We're not backing you anymore financially. And maybe he saw it as a sign to say, look, this is as far as I could take the team. And then he asked to leave, and they said, no, we're not letting you go that easily. Also, just so you guys know, Jack Rodwell still plays for Sheffield.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
He still does. I saw him the other day now. I saw him the other day. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's supposed to have died? Okay.
No, but the one
So what did you get? You just keep
disappear
him on
off the
so?
face of the earth.
Yeah, I
No.
remember when he was the next big England player. I never forgot that boy. When he played for
Yeah.
City. Murder.
And then vanish like most English. Hype.
And 1-1 Leeds game to draw. Goodwin here saying triple card Bamford for fantasy this week. International break rest will show. 4-1 Leeds. It's a solid point. Speaking of Leeds players, they got that Leeds guy for England. He start a lot of the games in them for the international break. What you name again? For England.
Phillips.
Yeah, Phillips. I think he played well. He did his job. Did his thing. Him, Rice, and Mount in the midfield. So we'll see how that turns out for them. All right, so that's that. Let's talk Southampton Burnley quickly here. Nothing much here. Southampton win, Burnley win, or is it draw?
I think Southampton will win this.
I think
Draw.
draw. I feel a draw too.
1-0 Burnley.
1-0 Burnley. Okay, Shaq?
1-0 Burnley.
1-0 Burnley. Okay, Newcastle Tottenham. Easy points for Jose. Bale hat trick. Harry Kane hat trick at least.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
Newcastle are there for the taking, I think.
Yeah, not much to expect from them there, really. Aston Villa, Fulham. Where do we go with this? I think Grealish is still injured, right? Is he? I think so.
No, he
He
might
was
be
Yeah.
for this
Yeah.
one.
So
I think he
this
just
could go
he's
either way.
training or something like that. But I don't. He won't be able to play.
He won't be able to play. I say Fulham win. I think Fulham could win this game. Legit.
2-2 draw.
2-2. That'd be nice. That's a good game. That's a good game.
I really like what Scott Park is doing with Fulham, I wish they had more time.
Well, look at it this way, all right?
They have
At
a
the
lot of time.
beginning of the season, we already wrote them off, and they're doing better than we thought they would.
Yeah, we
far
thought they
better.
were first to be relegated.
Yeah, and they weren't. They weren't. So, Man United, Brighton. Who wins this game?
Right.
Boy.
Yo, 3-0 United, dog.
Yeah, that's what you say, but this is just a game. United could mess this up.
We could. They could.
United usually struggle against Brighton as well.
Brighton always gives us a game. Always gives us a solid game. And this was remember the last time that happened in this game. What everybody was talking about.
Yo, the game isn't over even if it's over, dog.
Time.
Yo, the game isn't over even if it's over. Come on,
Even
man.
if it's over. So we'll see how that goes. Bruno didn't play the last game, so he's got a bit more rest. Good when you come in here 3-0 Brighton. Nothing else to expect from an Arsenal
Yo,
fan.
that Arsenal man, dog.
All right, let me ask Jamal. Jamal, what do you think? Jamal can tell me something like a 1-1 or something like
No,
that, right?
he's the good kind of Arsenal fan, you check.
No, but I was gonna say 2-2. So
2-2.
Yo,
Yeah.
get the man off the show, dog.
that's what I'm saying. This is just a game. United just came off of international break. I don't think any of the players went anywhere, so they would have had time to train and rest.
Yep.
They're playing for the game, so I think United have to pull something extra out of the bag to win.
Like Danny Welbeck, Danny boy, fresh, come at United, score a
And
hat
pull a
trick.
hat trick. He can pull a hamstring. Pull a hat trick, get out about.
Or
You
pull a
can
hat
score-
trick.
You can score
Pull
a
a
hat trick
hamstring.
and then pull his hamstring.
That's probably what's gonna happen. That's probably what's going to happen.
Yes,
All right. So I'm gonna go with 2-1 United. Yeah, that's it. I think we're gonna have enough quality. Because
Notice here and predict the clean sheet.
That's what
no,
you said. 2-1
I said
Brighton.
2-1 United. Bruno came back early, so Bruno get like an extra rest. So long as Bruno have fully fit, then we're good to go. And Harry scoring goals, so yeah, so I'm good.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't tell you
good.
to watch the man score own goal now. You go ahead.
And Luke Shaw didn't play that last game. Chilwell played awful on the left side, so I'm good with that. So my score's fine, McTominay now with the run ball.
All our
Wayne
attackers
him.
injured.
Daniel James scored a good goal there for Wales. Give him that. See, watch that. Everybody
He
do
can score
things.
goal. I never knew that.
Yeah, he only scored goal for Wales. That's the same thing. He scored bangers for
That man
Wales.
literally scored a goal, no joke, the last 2 months. Yo, they'll be
That's actually true. He scored in every game he played.
No goal, no joke.
Man's like, oh,
For
no,
Daniel James, that is goal, no joke, dog. Come
For
on. dog.
Daniel James. If you go 4 straight games and score, Shaq, that's inform. You give the man that. Every time the man start, he score. That's the inform?
Yeah, like Iniacho.
Okay, all right.
Yo, anybody inform? Anybody inform when they play against
I read
Maguire?
about Iniacho the other day.
Nah,
See,
How many in the starts?
words there, man. Inform Iniacho.
Sure.
I didn't hear
There
that.
you go.
I thought you were playing on words.
Yeah.
Iniacho.
Oh, no.
I just figured it out. Awesome. Brighton 4-2, down 2-0 in the first half.
Yo, you know what? Just for that,
Wow.
Arsenal
Wow.
Manga.
That would be a game.
Just for that. No,
That would
Arsenal
be
Manga.
amazing.
Listen, think about that game. 4-2. Down 2-0.
Yep.
Wow.
Mhm.
4 unanswered goals.
Mhm.
United to run from Trustad, man.
Everton Crystal Palace. We also for this town. Everton win.
Um,
Whoa, y'all just like,
This is a drop.
Yeah.
it's okay. Oh, no, I don't know. No? Draw?
Yeah.
This is a
yo,
drop.
Win Everton.
Draw? Oh, you giving Everton Moy?
I'm giving them a 2-0 win.
Okay. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I'd have to say the same.
Same? 2-0? I'd say 2-1 Everton. Wolves West Ham. This is a good game. Neto versus Lingard. See how that
two
go.
up and coming prospects.
Tell you, boy. 2 young players. Oh, boy. Send out alone. I'm just kidding. No, send it alone. All right. But yeah.
Man,
Lingard.
they show Lingard to play properly.
Why?
Why not? He's been.
He played well. He played well in internationals.
My ex-girl pregnant.
For real, which one?
The
light-skinned
what's her
one?
name? What's
One
her
that
name?
What's your
Jason
name?
Derulo they with now.
Yo,
Oh, the curly here.
I can't remember her name.
No, it,
Oh, yeah.
what's
I
her
think it's
name?
Jen or something.
Yo, Jenna
Jenna.
something.
Yeah, Jenna. Yeah. So you go. So you go.
Alright, the man coming like E-News.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah. Yo, seriously, Jesse had a rough year that year, boy. She left. He grandmother dead, and he had the whole drama with his clothing line. Lost a ton of money. I mean, he just went from tragedy to tragedy to tragedy that whole year. And
And
that's
good day with
sad.
some ugly girl too.
from dance floor to nothing.
Yeah. Which is why I'm happy for him now that he bouncing back now. So
And
And you know
he
what,
dance
keeps
again.
guys?
going
Let me
goals.
just say this, and it's no, I'm not trying to banter or anything, but this is I like to see that from Lingard. You know, you didn't make it at United. That doesn't mean you're not a good player, or you hit a bad on a farm. Doesn't mean that you're not good. You know, there's hope for people like Eddie and Ketia and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still playing the championship.
So Shaki agreeing with Jamal now.
No, I don't.
That Nketiah should leave.
On loan, I would send him on loan.
1-0 West Ham. Last month to this Lingard, his team went 3-0 down in 20 minutes. Ooh. All right. And
Probably.
I don't know what you're talking about. But it was a good goal against Arsenal, though. I gotta say, that was a pretty good goal against Arsenal.
Oh yeah, because Joe was
was-
saying Lingard wasn't going to score, and then the
Oh,
man got
Joe,
3-0
Yeah,
up.
that's true. That is true. He did say
Oh.
that. All right. All right. Jenna Fumes, that's her name. Jason Derulo Jr.
Yes.
incoming. That's her name. Yeah, pretty girl, boy. We gotta
You see
say.
the executive for
Yo,
E-News there.
pretty is an
Tell you
understatement,
what.
dog.
Yeah, you're right. She's gorgeous. I gotta give him that, But there you go. Interesting on that girl look money. Sorry for that. With Lingard having a goal and an assist. Yes, he did. And an assist. That is true. This is gonna be. I give West Ham this. West Ham gonna win, man. They can see West Ham got this game. I'd say 2-0 West Ham.
Yeah, I
Who's
think
not
that's
scored?
Yeah, Wolves haven't been the same since Jimenez got injured.
Yeah.
1-1.
1-1, okay. As long as Jesse scores, so I can sell him for $30 million and use that and buy some.
Yo,
players.
the price gone up now, 45 now.
Hey, me mind. As long as he equal up to something. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to English tax too now.
young prospect. Come on, Jamal. Young prospect. In farm.
That means we can tell you like you're looking at the reason for real, bro.
Tell
Yo,
you.
I eat them both ways, dog. Both ways, dog. Yo, hush.
Oh, what? Both ways.
I didn't
Yo,
say
I
it.
didn't love
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. This is what keep my mouth shut. We keep my
I
mouth
didn't
shut.
love.
And your partner
I
says
didn't
something.
even hear it.
Oh, wait. The first thing we hear over there. So I say it twice. Let's go to the two most important games now. Leicester versus Man City. Let's talk this game. Is it an upset or no? Or just another run in the mill? Stranglehold on the title.
Upset?
The upset would be Leicester beating Man City, obviously.
Would it really?
What are you trying to say, bro?
I mean, Leicester City is a bogey team, dog.
I agree.
Good point. Good
I
point.
agree.
You know, value
If
show up for the party day.
if Mendy playing, I totally agree.
Yeah, yeah. How many more games do you have to win to wrap up the title officially?
How much it was? It was
Three?
5 days, I
I think it's
think it was.
three. I think.
It
more.
was some
Three.
3 to 5 games or something like that.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
five.
But it
Well,
might
I
be
think it's
less
four.
because United could just lose.
16 points. So that
That
if they
too.
win 3 more games, they should wrap it up. Because then that's
mm,
only 15 from the last
Because
three.
City only has 8 more games to play.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 8 times 3, 24, and you just can't do the
Yeah,
maths.
three
Subtract
more.
it.
So, well,
Yeah,
you look
three
at
more
the gap
games.
now. The gap now
But
is
if Manu or Leicester at your level,
No, no,
whoever
no.
they
No.
if they drop points too, then they could win it too now.
United
yeah,
are in
And of course,
second. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, if United lose 2 games and Leicester lose 2, then that's it. Done. You know. Memphis, a clown. I swear. All right. So yeah, Afi thinks you're a clown.
With that comment.
City
Oh,
three
cause I say
one.
Arsenal bang Liverpool. That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll get to that. City 3-1. Interesting. And Pep no mentally insane for start. Mendy. And Leicester did beat them 5 earlier when everybody thought City was dusted for the season. Aguero departure hat trick though. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. You know, simple as that. Okay, so yeah, Leicester Man City. What are your predictions? Go ahead, Moy. Well, actually, no. Let's move on from Moy. Moy 5-0. Moving on. Next. Was that right, Moy? Was that right? I was right,
No,
wasn't I?
no,
Yo,
no.
Go ahead.
yo.
It's not one of the games. When I play Leicester, it's not one of the games that I boast about with City because I know they have a very strong hold for City. Like
Mm,
especially in the first game of the season, this one game that
mm,
had me, all in emotions. Other than the United defeat, it would be this Leicester defeat where we played like
mm,
horrible in the back. With like 3 penalties in that same game. So I think now we're more defensive assured. But
mm.
I mean, I see Iniacho in form. He should be coming back to try and prove something to City
Oh,
to show
hat
that
trick.
this is show
Mm.
that why But I
Or,
think all
Like
in
or,
all,
Jesus.
or licking the buyback clause. And I'm coming back next season because Aguero gone. You see that there? You see it? See the segue there, bro? Yes. Nigerian
nah,
R9.
we just stop it there. But I'm going with a 3-1 City win.
One thing though, Moy, could it be possible that the reason why you have so much issues with Leicester, is that Leicester plays against you the way United plays against you? They sit back, soaking the pressure, catch you on the counter. Same strategy.
I mean, yeah, even 70 games, Leicester has taken it to us a lot. Vardy has been causing trouble. Vardy has been causing trouble a lot. Just running that defense.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you look back at the first game, some of them were just like simple, careless errors. Like those are not challenges that you make in the box, but you can only go so much of trying to find some benefit to your team. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, but after it happens, you can just only accept it. Especially when they have a stronghold for you. But
Mm-hmm.
I think once we contain them, especially Vardy and it's Vardy and an Iniacho combination now, not only a one strike, and they've
Yeah.
been very good.
Yeah.
But I think John Diaz can take good care of them.
Okay, as long as he doesn't do what he did in England in that England game, which I don't think he will.
He
You know,
he was due one, so he was good. He did it in England.
at least the other great centre back had to bail him out. All right,
The other
so
what?
um, I had to throw that in there. All right, Shaq, what do you think? You think it's 2-1, 3-1,
Yeah, 3-1 City.
3-1 City? Anybody actually think Leicester's gonna win?
Aye.
Okay, so what's your score?
2-1 Leicester City.
2-1 Leicester. I said 2-2. I'm gonna say two
Oh,
two. A nice
I
fun
wait. I
game.
waited for the April Fools Memphis. Let's go. Bring in the April Fools.
Wow, it's true. Today's April Fool's for real. Forgot
Anyway,
that.
the April
uh,
Fools is me saying Arsenal beating Liverpool.
Which is what I'm going to ask Jamal with now. You know, Jamal, let's normally we leave you for last, all right, when it comes to Arsenal, Liverpool, but we're going to go with you first, all right? So let's just get, the usual, Jamal Voodoo out of the way.
No, the
Let's send it
usual
to.
realistic commentary.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I actually don't know what to expect in this game. With we heard the press conference from Arteta as well, with Saka and Smith Rowe might not even play this game, as they're both not training yet. But Alba's looking sharp in training with his new ASAP Rocky haircut. Lacazette's looking well. I don't know about Odegaard as well. Odegaard picked up an injury, I think. Yeah, Montreal's coming at the right time, right?
Munchie boy, only one Munchie. Go ahead, Big Boss.
Yeah, but it's a tough one to call. I see us scoring, but I also see us conceding. And coming off of this international break, I don't think Arsenal ever come back well off international breaks. We never come back strong. It's always, some kind of disjointed performance or some kind of the players can't get the ball out of their feet or whatnot. So, like I said, I don't know what to expect, and I'm leaning more towards expecting a Liverpool victory here.
How many goals?
I was going to say the same thing.
I'd say maybe 2. 2 for Liverpool. 2-0.
2-0.
2-0. Say that game was score.
2-0 Liverpool.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
I hope this is every Arsenal fan. I hope we win the game, but realistically, I don't see us winning it.
Uncle say, we bang them already, so I'm gonna bang them again. All right, so 4-1 Liverpool. Murder.
Yo, Afri, just happy the game today Anfield. No? That's all.
A good one says here, if Smith Rowe and Saka injured, I can live with Travis Scott out waiting for that game. He can definitely get in behind. Okay, all right. Shaq, you agree? 2-0.
Really, Josh? Agree that.
Shaq face the entire time. Shaq famous, serious. Oh my goodness. Go and talk to me, bro. Come on, resurrect this.
I mean, it's going to be. I'm not writing off Liverpool as if they're nobody, but I fully expect us to beat Liverpool, as I do any other game. Of course, there'll be challenges, just like Jamal mentioned, because Saka and Smith will potentially being out causes selection dilemma there for Arteta. But I've seen other teams, lesser teams, dominate Liverpool, and I say we can have that same strategy and go at Liverpool because we know they're gonna have a high line, play the ball in behind, and we can get to them with pace. Get to them. More than like if Saka and Smith is out, then we'll have Aubameyang and Pepe starting. That's pace to burn. That's pace to burn. So then we get in behind and we can hurt Liverpool. I don't see why not.
Like I said, stress center, Aubameyang left and Pepe right.
Pepe right. That's how I like to see it.
Yeah,
Watch out.
That's what I like to see.
William's gonna start this game.
And I mean, I'll say back William to have a good game.
William has pace. Come on now.
I'll say back
William
to have
show you back Arsenal.
Yeah, I tell you all the man back City now.
I've been telling you guys since we did the show. What was it? Last night?
Tuesday.
Oh, God.
I do not see us picking up points against Liverpool, and that's me being honest. Especially knowing how Arsenal come off international breaks, I just can't see it.
Yeah, the man back City, dog.
No.
He's thinking that that's the realistic scoreline for him. I said on the show that I would take a draw from this game because I don't want to lose going into the Europa League. I don't want to lose any game from now on in. But I don't see Liverpool coming and trouncing me. I just don't see that. They have their offensive weapons and that we have to be wary of. And we have our weapons as well, and our style of play that works. And I think that as much as they can hurt us, we can hurt them as well.
Could we even dare say that right now, defensively, Arsenal are probably better than Liverpool right now. Could we say
Indeed.
that?
Of course, we have Gabriel, the best centre back in the league at the back.
Second best.
When last Gabriel even play for Arsenal?
So like he and Mari next to each other. Holding is holding. Or what the other British boy?
Chambers.
Probably definitely Chambers. Chambers been good on at right back. You know, like try him there. Tierney on the left. I mean that's better than what Liverpool have going there. You know, I mean, besides Trent and Robertson, the centre
Chambers
back
against
pairing is
Mane,
better.
though.
Yeah, but I mean, Aubameyang, Pepe, and Lacazette versus who? Reece Williams and that other dude, Kabak or whatever he named. I don't know. His name.
Yo,
Yeah, but it's a midfield battle this game.
It is.
I see them outrunning us in midfield. We can play around them for sure, but I see them outrunning us.
Interesting. All right,
Like
cool. We say,
Maybe.
but Memphis then get 3-1 first round. 3-1 Arsenal here is what Goodman saying. Salah consolation penalty from one of his renowned movie star Dias. Yep, that's gonna happen this game for sure. I know that. I take you bet you Arteta start, Willian. It's probably gonna happen.
I don't disagree with that though, Joe.
Willian Atcam. Willian Atcam.
No way.
Don't do that.
Yeah, they say Odegaard pick up an injury. Willian Atcam.
He did.
Nah, he played the other games. He's fine.
It'll be a solid team. I can see. I don't know who the centre back pair is going to be. Maybe Luis and Gabriel.
He always plays over that centre back pair, you know.
Because it's Luis' experience and Gabriel is the best of the rest.
At least he has options at centre back, you know.
Right.
Come to Mari. I'm holding.
Best of the rest. Gabriel's best of the rest.
So he's not the best in the league?
The midfield pairing, I'm not going to answer that. The midfield pairing will be Xhaka and Partey.
So you're shocked they're beef enough.
But at the top, it's all up for grabs at the moment, especially with the two injuries. I don't know how he's going to line up the team. Solidly, I think we'll be defensive solidly, and that's why I'm only saying 2-0, because there'll be some scrappy goal from Salah, or some long range from somebody. But
sure.
Nothing.
Newton here is saying though, what do you think about this? Nat Phillips and Kubak partnership has kept 3 clean sheets in their 3 appearances of playing together. Okay, so that means them are ready for you. Man, shut down Lacazette.
Newton. Who do games against?
That's a good point. Afri here saying, hey, my engine is back, the middle is set, so my defense has cover now. Okay.
I like your confidence though, Afri. Remember you were talking about the water gun. I hope you remember that from Monday.
Goodwin got some strategy here. He says attack Trent and force him to stay back, and he offers nothing to Liverpool. And true, you have to defend.
I mean, and then going forward, he don't offer nothing. No.
Okay.
He's still dangerous, man. One ball.
I saw it today though. He's created a lot of chances this season.
Two people to help them defend now, and that's Robertson and Alisson. Nobody else.
Fabinho there.
Well, Jamal. We even touched on Tierney getting 3 assists from centre back the other day.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You can watch them balling this weekend. Trouble.
That's true. I gotta say though, if he wasn't for Luke Shaw's form, Tierney would definitely be up there though. He has played extremely well this season. He has,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Luke Shaw has been better than Tierney. Isn't that obvious?
Just stop that, please.
I mean, he has though. But yeah.
I'm just saying he has though.
He has though.
He's the best left back in the league. I mean, I thought that was. I'm not even saying so as a United fan. That's just what it is.
Wait, you're saying Shaw's the best?
By who? I mean, because he have more assists than Tierney. That's what it is. I'm telling you, that's what it is.
Assists, defensively, everything, all the stats.
He's better than Tierney.
Tierney is definitely second. He's a solid second. There's nobody even close to third. But literally, it's hard. Tierney's played so well. Luke Shaw has been amazing. I mean, I think it's just obvious. I mean, I can't take away anything from Tierney.
I said this maybe a month or so back. Tierney has created 30 something chances for Arsenal. He only has about 3 or 4 assists. If
Luke
those
Shaw
assists,
created 50.
were much more, I am saying that we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and we consider
Shaw only have like 4 assists.
I'm sure he has more than that.
And Shaw created 50 chances. That's more than 33.
so,
Yeah, but this was a while back too. So maybe the
yeah,
bar maybe have 50 now too. So.
He
I
does.
maybe.
see it really trying to put Luke Shaw in there. I really tried it. I really see.
Because the second highest chances created by a fullback is Wan-Bissaka.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. That is actually true. Strange
Great
enough. I
chances.
saw that stat. I saw that
Yeah,
stat.
I
That
was
was
shocked too.
actually
I was like,
interesting.
when Wan-Bissaka create chances.
Like I'm sure I look back and try
I
to
mean,
figure
them
it
crosses
out,
in
but
the box, that's what they call in chances created.
I
Or
don't
we
know
not know
though.
about the defined chances created.
I think
well,
it's when
if
you
it's a
pass and then somebody take a shot. Because
Okay.
I don't understand.
which means you completed the pass, as Jamal would say, right, Jamal? Maybe you made that point before. That as long as I complete the pass, what you do with it is
But
none of my business.
but I have
Go
a
ahead.
question to ask
It's
you
true.
all.
Hmm.
Let's say like a defender, he try pass the ball, but then he go to the goalkeeper. But they
Hmm.
put it down as a misplaced pass or a shot on target because he go to the goalkeeper.
That's that.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, I understand what he's saying. He's saying,
The defender,
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
yeah, the defender. Let's use Maguire. Maguire has the ball.
Yo, this is a real
Uh-huh.
Let's say
nice
he's
situation.
he's looking for Rashford. Let's say he's looking for Rashford, but
Mhm.
instead the ball goes to Leno.
Uh-huh.
Would they, would they count it as like a misplaced pass, or they count it as a shot?
Well, you
That's
see,
a very good question.
regular
oh,
people
yeah,
would put it as a misplaced pass, but certain people that rely on stats all the time, like Josh, would call it a shot on target.
Oh wow!
but
You know,
Memphis, same thing. How do
but
you
you
know
Yeah,
the
know
man
what?
wasn't taking a shot?
and the thing is now,
What happens
that
if you
situation
score?
has most likely happened.
Yeah, 100%.
No. Well, my problem with Memphis is that Memphis say if it didn't have 10 complete passes in the final third, Memphis said 9 of them are misplaced passes. That makes
No,
sense,
not
Memphis.
misplaced. I'm saying 9 of
Come
them don't
on.
make sense. Like he ran up into the final third and passed the ball to
Okay.
somebody who isn't in space, which is
But
what
what if
happens
they
most of the time.
want the ball to their feet like a lot of the young guys want these days? Nobody want to ball in a space now. They might want ball to their foot.
Nobody takes on players for United, and it irritates me right now. I tired screaming at the TV, yo, beat the man, dog. What you do?
Oh, oh, see, well, here, come people here. Let's get this in here.
Next
Um,
season.
Wolves, Sheffield United, and Leipzig. Those are the 3 games. Shaq, Newton, the
Them
3 games,
nobody.
the partnership.
So a team without a striker, a team in last, and a team.
Okay,
So one of
all
them they
right.
count.
What is this? What
Saturday,
is
guys. Guys, just hold on
this?
there. Munchie, the minister is bad, he's dying. But he said to tell y'all,
Yeah.
3-0 City, and whoever Man United playing against is 5-0. They gonna lose.
Oh boy, you don't matter who, you don't matter who. Thank you, Monty, for that. I was just about to ask you what you think about the Arsenal game because I was allowed to Arsenal, but um, Fabi and Gini in the middle free up Thiago, and they cover then defense, so the back line not wide open. Hey, I saw a good start for Fabinho for Thiago the other day against that game against Chelsea. I think he completed the most passes from by a player in the Premier League this season in 45 minutes. So, yeah,
That was his
great.
debut game, right?
Yeah. I mean, we know who he is. He's a good
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
So Thiago, and Gini in that middle versus Partey. What
Right?
are the name again? Partey and
Shaka.
who? Partey, Shaka, and
It's
Odegaard.
it's a double pivot. Yeah, other guard you could say as the
Yeah.
top of the triangle.
Yeah, at the top of the triangle. Yeah, at the 10 role. But
Is Jamal's screen
uh,
flickering for y'all too?
no, it's
No.
not. That's just your condition acting up. But
Like,
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Memphis. I played.
I said
O'Neal,
flickering. What?
O'Neal Webb 3-0 pool. Rashford takes some players and his shadow. Well done, Pemberton. Xhaka complete plenty passes too. That's true. You start, yeah, go come on, yeah. Give Thiago something, man. Give Thiago
Yeah, the
something.
thumbs up. Yeah, the thumbs up.
Oh man. Goodwin says here Luke Shaw has been the best back to back left back in the league. Finally some love. I love Tierney. I do too. I love Tierney. I don't know if that's lost in all of this. But Shaw has been having a phenomenal season. Tierney second at the moment. He is. More than likely, Luke Shaw will get injured next season and then Tierney take over. So
you ever notice Shaq's face when an Arsenal fan is realistic?
I know, right? It's
so disappointed and upset. So disappointed and upset.
I know it's not an upset. I disagree with their opinion. Even if they have a different opinion,
he is right.
And I disagree with anybody who would say, I don't care who it is, that Shaw is better than Tierney. Period.
That's his opinion, you know. Just like Liverpool people here are saying that their midfield is better than the Arsenal midfield. Or like when he says that
here we go again.
He says that his midfield is the best midfield. Is the centre back. When you centre back again? Gabriel is the best. He has right.
Anybody that play for Arsenal is the best in the league for sure.
And that's why he's a fan. Is it unbiased? Well, you can't really say it's biased or unbiased because it's an opinion. There's no facts to say otherwise, you know. We can go on numbers, but so there you go. Shaq, my front three in original, not copy like Spurs. Hashtag what's a gun. Okay.
His front three are struggling to score goals this year.
Yep.
Crazy.
It's gonna happen to goal, man.
Yeah,
carry the weight for all of them.
Are we forgetting Jota? Jota's in form.
When last Salah scored?
That's true.
It's a good point.
In the league, I think he scored in Champions League.
He scored the other day.
I think that was the Champions League.
Mm-hmm. So you're talking about here, not saying Shaw is better than Tierney, Shaq, but we're talking about this current season thus far. Okay, then, you see, now you're talking about two different things now, all right? So then, Shaq, would you agree then that Shaw has had better form this season? He may not be better, but he has better form. So how are you gauging form? Based on what?
When I watch both of them,
what color shirt they have on?
Tierney brings more to the table than Luke Shaw. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to slight Shaw in any way.
Sounds a lot like you're doing that.
What do we? It's okay if it sounds like that, but listen to what I'm saying. That I am saying that Shaw and Tierney, they are both having two good seasons. But when I look at the volume of work that Tierney has to do, I say that he's contributing more than Shaw.
You see who Shaw next to?
Next one.
Yeah. That's Shaw have to put in a hole to the defensive work. I feel have to go up the field and attack. Man.
Yeah, but you're third in the league.
I am what?
Second.
Yo, get it right, dog. Get it right. Okay.
Even worse.
I hear that.
Yo, the second place trophy secured now. Long time.
Second place trophy.
Oli would love to get the trophy for second. That's what.
That's what I'm gonna make Leicester win tomorrow. I mean Saturday. So they can pass.
Hear that. You guys play more.
You go ahead. Me might take up a game. I'll lose the next 3 games. Can't catch up. Liverpool don't have the best middle, but they have a middle that can work harder than any other. Josh, once we have a full team. Okay. Solid point, you know. But a lot of people think on there that team no matter in my man-to-man player.
Aston Villa midfield must have disappeared this season.
I feel make a point there that I don't want to be good already because he's making a point there about the fact that maybe Liverpool have a better team. You know, so I mean they have a better team, not necessarily a man for man, because he's saying here that man for man Arsenal have better midfield, but he's saying that they work harder. Okay.
That's what I was saying earlier. I'd say we can outplay Liverpool's midfield, but they will run rings around us. They're harder working than what we have in midfield, but we can outplay them.
Yeah, see Shaq
Okay.
face.
I just wanted to explain what you call, because I don't know, just for me, I think it's a contradiction. Hold on, Jamal.
Yeah.
You said run rings around us.
Yes.
Just in terms of energy.
Yes, in terms of energy and athleticism.
Okay.
Right?
So energy win game.
No, I'm not saying energy. Well, for their system, it used to, but not anymore. They had a high press, high energy game in which you every ball that comes back, the second ball you're winning, and you keep pumping that ball, and then you get the fullbacks to cross the ball, and it's a high energy game. They win games based off of that. They overwhelm the opponent with the amount of energy that they bring.
Yeah. Even Pep talked about it. That system there has really worked against him, in terms of that. All right. So Shaq, did you give your prediction for the game? What the score line is?
I 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal. So we have 2-1. We have a 2-0. We have what you have here, Memphis again. What was yours?
3-1 Liverpool. I think.
3-1 Liverpool. What am I going to go with?
He just
I'd love it if both of them lose, but I want Arsenal to pass Liverpool just because them man they irritate me the start of the season.
I don't even try to say we're going. We don't want to hear that you say Arsenal will win.
I'm sorry. I just think that Arsenal's offense is going to be too much for that Liverpool defense. Trent ain't gonna play on defense. Alright? Trent is not gonna play any defense. Robertson is the only one behind him with any real experience. And I just think that Lacazette is just gonna just run rings around them. That's the rings that are gonna be running around.
Running rings around two young
around Kabat, and you tell you, all you have to do is just stay in the box. You can do like a Van Nistelrooy, right? He's gonna stay in the box. No, can we do like a Bergkamp, or I don't know? Give me an analogy of a pure striker. He ain't gonna be up. He not be running on players. Okay, yeah. He's just gonna be holding up play, clever turns, half shots. That's what he's gonna be doing. I back Lacazette to score in this game, and Aubameyang to finish them off as well.
No.
So it's gonna be 2-1. 2-1 Arsenal. That's what I want to say.
So Lacazette go on ball this game.
Yes.
Oh, yo, no. Do not start.
Yes.
No.
Jamal.
No, do not start.
Jamal.
Do not start.
What does it mean to run ball? If somebody say, boy, Arsenal run ball for Liverpool, what do you think that means?
It means that they played well.
Lord.
It means what?
They played well. They played football well in that game.
They played well. Okay.
Yeah.
He said they played football well.
You agree they played well? Would you say playing well is relative? Yeah, everybody play well differently.
Yeah, everybody plays well differently.
All right. Okay. Next question, Jamal. Jamal, listen. Jamal, what do you think? Go ahead, Jamal. Go ahead.
I'm saying you can also look at it and say Stoke ran ball against whoever team they played by playing long ball, right?
Go ahead, Jamal. Keep talking. Keep talking.
That one.
All right, so Jamal, would you say that 5% possession, having one chance in the game, is running ball?
That can't be running ball, can it?
Amen.
No, I never said that, Shaq. Don't try to one there.
Yes,
I never said that.
Yes, you did. You said,
I never said that.
Low block, you get your one chance to score, it's effective. You say, we run ball. That's what you said.
In the play. In the specific play.
One ball in the play. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the game holistically.
So you didn't play well in the play.
I can't believe we have this.
How do you play well in the play?
Because
I can't believe we're doing this again. Why are we doing this again?
Okay. I'm not going to do this again. But I'm just saying that if it's playing well, you can play well in a play. If you didn't play well in the play, you didn't play well.
Okay.
You didn't play well.
Hello. Remember what I said? When Uncle Gassy flipped the football,
No, but
you can get defend.
Oh my
One shot
goodness!
could
I'm
attack you. You
sorry.
understand?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just think
No,
I think that you can't decide what you
I
think playing well is and not playing is because your style of football. You can't pick and choose what you want. Is it you're playing well or not according to your strategy? That's what I've been saying. So if I decide that I
Ah,
have
boy.
5% possession and I get 5 chances in my 5%, I played well.
There is
you-
no
I
way get
played
your
with
5
my
chances in 5
5
minutes.
chances.
here's what I
Don't
think.
tell me
Why
about 5%.
in that 5% that you had possession, you could have played very well. 100%.
I could have won.
You could have played very well. You could run ball in that 5% that you have.
That's my only point. That's been my
That's what
point.
we said. We agree with that.
But
No,
actually running.
you're telling me.
Let the man finish. Let the man finish.
That's what y'all was
Hey,
saying.
let him finish.
And also
Let him
back to
finish.
the point where you're saying you could run ball in specific plays. Like look at it as a, let's say, an American football perspective. You have
God,
different.
lad, he done mash up. He done gone bad.
No, but look, I'm just saying realistically, if you chop the game up into plays, you can play a play very well and then play two plays that are horrible, but then still play that play very well, and then go
This
back
is
to
my-
play very well again, but let's play 2 or 3 passes
Josh
again.
is trying to switch up on her this week.
No,
Nah, realize-
no.
Nah,
Because
realize-
you know I know
Okay.
that because I made the point about Wan-Bissaka because Wan-Bissaka can shut down Sterling and he run ball. So how come I isolate
He
the
said
individual?
You didn't make that
Joe
point.
said
Somebody
that.
made it. And
No,
you
Joe
just
said
called
that to agree with
Yeah.
us.
And I agree with you because of what? I made the point that how can one player then, if one player can isolate another player and play well, how come one team can isolate a player and play well? Why is it any different? That's all I wanted to know. Why is it any different?
So Fulham run ball this season.
Who?
Fulham.
What?
Fulham
Yeah,
run ball this season.
You can run ball and not necessarily get the results you want. How many times has that happened? You played well, but you
How
didn't
many-
score.
How many times have Arsenal played very well and not win?
Oh Lord.
Right.
played
And
well.
that is true. And that's the point I made. That's the point I made. You can run ball and lose.
Yeah.
Running ball don't mean you're going to win.
No, I just
Okay, I only had 1 point shock. I only had 1 point shock.
I'm actually
It is
disappointed that it's a week later and you come back with the same argument, you know, bro.
No, because I only have one argument, bro. Is running
Yo.
ball relative? That was my original point.
No.
The man,
Original
yo,
point.
he will
Is
argue his
running-
point until somebody tell him he right now. That's it now. The man
No,
Anyway,
next week.
Zinchenko
Boy,
is the
boy,
best left
boy.
back in the Premier League.
Moy, ask me the question. But didn't I not have the point originally? Wasn't this a scenario where I said that is running ball relative? And y'all been telling me no?
Yes, Leandro. Yes,
Yo.
Leandro. Then
Yo,
it was supposed to be more of a joke, but you know,
yo, you can't make the
Man,
joke from
carry on.
Costa. You know that. You know
Zinchenko
that.
is the best left back in the league. Okay.
I am just glad.
Zinchenko isn't even a left back.
Hello.
I'm
Zinchenko
cool
is a left back.
Yeah,
Let's
listen.
go Memphis. Go ahead.
Memphis is gonna come with this. Every week, Memphis come with this. Zinchenko is not a left back. Zinchenko is
He's
not.
not a left back.
Like,
What is-
well, he wasn't a left back 5 years ago, but I think he's a left back now.
Ah, boy.
But you're
Monty,
fighting charger.
Monty is Zinchenko a left back.
No.
Exactly.
Where has this guy played in the Premier League?
I mean, he's not a left back by trade, but
Yes,
Right
5 years
now.
ago. Okay, you go on FIFA. What is his
Okay.
position? What is his position?
Okay. Jamal, this should answer your question. Okay, good
Please
night,
let me
everyone.
see the
Okay,
video.
before I put,
Show the names.
put up the names, please.
Yeah, what? Yo, the man.
Let's see.
How you coming when the show look for that and want to see name?
Me tell you, boy.
Oh, gross. Staggering.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, go ask him. What is
You
he?
didn't even put enough out.
What is he? The man ever asked the next season, and he give very staggering when my score against you. But yeah,
Yo, the Arsenal
Today's all
retirement
Fool's
home.
Day, okay? Today's all Fool's Day, so I see that one, Josh.
okay. No
so
problem, bro.
yeah, so let me get back to my prediction. Man City
Yeah.
3, Leicester City 0. Okay. City coming off the international break with a lot of scorers and assisting.
Wait.
So
This
Yeah.
guy's going.
Yo, I don't pass all that now.
So
No, wait.
I know, I have to give my point. I'm a Manchester City
Yeah.
fan. Okay, back to you now, Jamal.
Yeah, go ahead.
In this current Man City team, the only place for Zinchenko to get a little doing is at left back. He can't outplay nobody in my midfield. for his national team, if he was a so-called left back for his national team, where would he have played?
He plays. I think he plays midfield for his national team.
Okay, right? And he's a captain.
Yeah.
So if he was a left back and he's doing so good at City at left back, wouldn't he be playing left back for his national team?
Not as a better left back in his position for his national team.
And not if he's a better midfielder than the other midfielders are there. If he can do it in midfield.
I think I have a question. Munchie, when the last time you had a left back that actually played left back?
When Clichy was there.
No, it's been a while.
Thank you.
Mendy. What you guys are really saying?
No, I'm saying that you had that English boy from Aston Villa playing left back the whole season, and he never really played left back. Delph, yeah. He played left back. And he was never a left back. He was a midfielder. That's his trade. So was Zinchenko. So like we're going on like if Cancelo play right back. He play right back. Let's be honest. He play right back, or right mid, right centre mid. He stand up over there now and again. He play right back. Come on,
but that's just Pep. Pep wants his fullback be able to
Cancelo does play right mid for Valencia.
So
to be able to, they do.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why Fabian Delph was playing left back, because he was bought as a midfielder, right? But he can't make it in my midfield. So the only place we can get a little doing is at left back, the same thing like Zinchenko. And because they're actually midfielders by trade, they're comfortable with the ball, they know how to pass, so it suits them well for Pep's philosophy of his fullbacks coming in the middle.
Which is exactly what's happening with Trent. So Trent now right back.
Trent is not a player.
No, but Munchie, look.
Wow, we're Afri. Yeah, I want the Afri. I want Afri confused.
Yeah. Trent is a dead ball specialist.
Yeah.
Jamal. Hold on there. Jamal saying something.
As players progress in their career, they are moved from position to position. So, as a youth player, he might have been an attacking midfielder, but Pep may have seen, okay, he can be a better left back. We've seen it a number of times where right wingers are moved back to play right back, or right backs and move forward to play right wing. Now left
backs to play left wing.
Yeah, or left back to play center back. Tierney.
Yeah. I know, right? And I can call
Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw in a
Bale.
United. But then they
like
also
Bale, right?
Bale went from left back to
yeah.
But Jamal, the point I'm trying to make, yes, I'm not disputing that, but the point I'm trying to make, in this current Manchester City team, there's no other place Zinchenko can get a doing, like a starting. So that's why he has to play there.
And
so that's
is there even another left back?
A left back. If there was a little gap where he could have started into midfield, if there was a little gap where he could have started in midfield, he could have simply played there. Because as I said,
let me ask a question. Let me give him a question. Leicester City buys Zinchenko tomorrow. What position do they buy him for?
Midfield.
He'd play left wing.
He's going to play midfield.
Leicester City play back.
He's going to play left wing.
That's different. He's going to play left wing.
Left back in the league for 5 years. What position do they buy him for?
Okay, Jamal, let me watch this. Look at it this way. Because I'm thinking that I'm agreeing with Jamal in this sense where he's saying that after some time playing in one position, this may become your new position. But he was just asking the question, if somebody buys you, okay, let's look at Maitland-Niles. He's been playing right back, left back for Arsenal all the time. He goes to West Brom, he wants to play midfield, so they put him in the midfield. So even if Zinchenko moves from Man City to Leicester or wherever else, then I guess it's going to come down what position did they buy him for? What did they see him, why they bought him? What did they see in him, why they bought him? So that's what he's going to come down to.
I think I agree as well. When he went to Liverpool, he played centre mid.
Who's that?
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Yeah, he messed up a career though.
You also seen in Mascherano. Mascherano played central midfield.
When they put him centre back.
I mean, it's the same. Could be said for Fernandinho in the same aspect too, because Fernandinho can easily, slot into the centre back partnership, if he wants it to. But as again, I guess it depends on the team, on wherever he goes. But me personally, if you're buying Zinchenko, I think he would mostly fit into a left back role as anybody would
Good
fit in.
question.
Because yeah,
Man City fans here. So then you're basically telling me that Zinchenko is a better left back than Mendy, and Mendy is a natural left back.
He's solider than Mendy.
I have always
Tijon is a better
preferred
left back than
Zinchenko.
Mendy.
It's a system that playing.
That's my point.
Angelino is a left back than Mendy.
That's true.
Okay,
and City gave up
I don't
that,
know.
which is very disappointing.
The thing is, Josh, let me answer your question.
A better left back in Pep's system.
System-wise.
A left. Oh, because I mean, y'all were not gonna tell me the other day that Stones is better than any defender you have. Some of y'all might even say ultimately better than Stones, but then no, Stones all of a sudden is world class now.
Nobody
I'm just
said
saying.
Stones world class.
No, I'm not saying. I'm making the point.
Saying.
That system.
Mendy
is Zinchenko a better left
saying.
back in the system than Mendy?
Of course, because as I'm saying, Josh, Pep fullbacks must be able to go into the midfield and be that extra man in the midfield. If you see Mendy, when Mendy controls the ball, it's like he's fighting himself. Mendy can't pass a 60-yard pinpoint. Mendy can't slip through a true ball. Have those attributes. So that's why I'm telling you, Zinchenko fits the bill for that. And because he can't get in the midfield, he's simply sitting on left back. But he's not really playing left back.
Mendy is good, just not for Pep. Mendy is good. Mendy is good, but just not for Pep.
Okay. Pep's system doesn't show the qualities Mendy has. And
so Mendy's
guys
good.
Can't disagree with that because Mendy at Monaco, trust me, I'm sure you have wanted Mendy. When Pep bought Mendy, everybody's saying, wow, Pep has a world-class defense now. Because what? Mendy at Monaco was actually a left back, a Mendy. You understand? That pace, that but he can't like adapt to Pep's or tiki-taka, get in the midfield, make some little intricate passes. He can't do it now.
Yeah, but right? why buy him? Your scouting report was wrong there.
I don't think.
Okay, if they bang you, you buy them.
No. I don't think that was the reason. I think this
they
wasn't
bought Bernardo Silva from the same team.
Yeah, but this system was not in Pep's mind when Mendy was bought. You have to remember, Mendy picked up an injury that kept him out for a season as well, and that whole team dynamic.
That's the same point as Jamal made. That is the same point I was going to head to, because if you look at when Stones came to Man City, it was supposed to be a big thing for Man City, but then Stones made a few errors and got key injuries at that point in time. So I'm thinking the same thing is happening to Mendy at the moment. He has been very injury prone, and you saw when he came back, he went into the team, especially against Leicester, and dating back to last season with that, win the Wolves game also. Those things just put him down in the pecking order.
Yeah, I don't think Pep signed Stones either. Pep inherited Stones but signed Mendy.
Yeah.
I think Mendy played very well that one season when he came, and then he picked up.
Yeah, I hear you so about the Stones injury situation and who he bought. This is for you, Shaq. And then he said, Shaq.
Oh, that's for Ox.
Ox tired of winning the cup, man. The man have ambition. So he said Ox messed up your career, but Ox probably would say otherwise.
Fair enough. He's
playing less games now, though.
I agree with Afi because, let's say, if you want to win a cup right away, join Arsenal, then leave them. That's what I heard.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That's what I heard. I don't know. That's what I heard.
Okay, fair enough. My reason for saying that is because I think that his ceiling at Arsenal would have been much higher than it is now. He would have been a much talked about player than he is now. I don't think that he is his play. Yes, he may have won trophies, but many people have won trophies and haven't become anything great. I mean, it comes down to your ambition personally. But I'm saying with Ox, I think that he would have been a better player than he is now, as he is at Liverpool.
Would Ox have made a difference at Arsenal in terms of trophies?
That's a good question. I don't think just by himself. I don't think he's by himself.
Because I'm saying, from Ox's perspective, you would think that he's still young,
but he didn't,
and he can still stake his claim in the Liverpool team. He's still young, and he can stake his claim in the Liverpool team, so that the trophies to game time can then match up. Because then Memphis is saying he not playing a game, he just a collect trophy and he not contribute. But if he was contributing more at Arsenal but not winning, wouldn't he prefer to say, I always have a chance at Liverpool, but I don't have a chance at Arsenal?
Wait on to win trophies.
To win trophies in the current team.
Winning trophies are always good, I don't have a problem with that. But at the time he moved to Liverpool, he didn't go there to win trophies. Liverpool wasn't winning trophies then. He went there because he wanted to play midfield. And Wenger didn't see him as the midfielder. So
Walcott didn't leave for the same reason, because Walcott may want to strike. And Wenger say, yo, young wingman.
Walcott time is up.
That meant the match.
You guys already previewed the Manchester United game.
Yo, I'll tell you late now.
It's my late, no.
Go and give your prediction. No, but did you understand with Shaq that 5? Okay, you did.
Yeah.
You did. We heard.
Okay,
And so we'll see how it goes with that. We're gonna close off, but one last question there. I look at the Aguero thing, and it's official now. He's leaving. It's official. He's going. And I know we mentioned this in the last show. So for those of you who are watching this one, you can go back and watch that one. Munchie, how do you officially feel now with it? With Aguero, your legendary striker, is going, and where would you like him to go?
Of course, how am I feeling? The whole world knows how every City fan is feeling right now with that. Well, it was inevitable, but right now it's kind of too soon. And what I'm hoping right now is the statement he made where I'm not leaving Manchester City until I win the Champions League. So that's a bit of hope for me right there in this season's Champions League, right?
So he's signing a contract next
year. Okay.
Wow.
Where I want him to go? Anywhere but in the Premier League. I don't even mind if he goes to Europe, any other team in Europe, and then for some reason he comes back at Etihad and he gets a standing ovation. He can score 8 goals. I don't care. But when he comes back to the Etihad, the whole stadium must stand up and applaud him. He must have everything, But I don't want him in the Premier League. Not wherever, but he can go any other way in Europe. Yeah, so that's my take on it.
Juventus would be good, man.
Yeah, they're talking about that, but they don't got no money. So, it'd be funny.
They're not spending much. It's just his wages.
It's his wages, it's true. There's no transfer fee. It's just his wages. And they could try to spread
it out. If they can give Ramsey 400K a week, they can give anybody money.
Ramsey now.
Like they're trying to give Anthony off the books now. Y'all want him back, Arsenal? Y'all want him back? Improve that midfield.
I don't know why Arsenal ever let him go.
In fact, seeing as though got to go back to Real Madrid, y'all can bring back Ramsey. What is it? Well, that's Smith Rowe spot now.
Yeah, but Ramsey didn't even did anything in Juventus to say he deserves a Arsenal recall. That will actually enhance their team. Ramsey even hardly getting game. It's always Rabiot and who is playing midfield right now?
Bentancur, I think.
Yeah. So he's getting little cameo games. So he's bringing him back to Arsenal to say he comes back with a lot of hype and experience and goals and assists to his name. But who knows? Arsenal is Arsenal. They would take back anybody right now.
No, they're taking back when he passed 30.
Okay. All right. We're going to close up, guys. Thank you again for all of you guys coming in. Any other crazy crazy predictions for the weekend. Just want to throw out there something that, anything could happen. Just to throw that out. You never know. It just might happen. Crazy prediction. Throw a crazy one out there. What do you think?
Leicester win 5-0.
Leicester 5-0. Oh, boy. That would be
That's not really crazy, Jamal.
Arsenal beating Liverpool 8-2.
Ooh, okay. All right.
That's not even crazy. That is
Man United winning.
Oh, which is funny. Oh boy.
That means there've been a lot of upsets this season, boy.
Okay, there you go. Okay, all right. Clever from Memphis. Newcastle bang Tottenham 4-0.
That's not really upset.
Why not?
Because Joe's
gonna be upset.
Joe's definitely gonna be upset for sure. Sheffield not Leeds 5. That'd be great, boy. I love to see that.
I said Brewster score 5.
Tell you, boy, that'd even be better.
Fresh off elimination.
That's true. All right, yeah. So, all right, that's it, guys. Thank you guys again for tonight. And Munchie again, Guerrero, staggering. And have a good evening to all of you. Bye.
Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.